The internet is abuzz about Titanfall, and the beta keys are coming out now. Let's take a look at a little footage as to why we're all so excited.
We've got the upper hand for now, but it's a close fight. Don't let your guard down.
Transferring control to pilot. Warning, high damage sustained. Warning, reactor unstable. Eject, eject, eject.
So, this is making me sort of feel regretful about my boycott of EA games that I've personally conducted and have continued to this day.
Now, that was downtown Los Angeles, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, you said that the beta key is coming out. I actually have one of them because I am a master beta.
Oh, yeah.
I used that joke on my show earlier. It didn't work then either. Okay.
To ask you for your
I know.
key,
Your
and
eyes,
now
master beta.
I want to choke you. Tim, what do you think?
Well, I just want to remind you that even though this game is pretty and shiny and does lots of new stuff, it's still EA. Mm-hmm. They haven't changed their ways. If you want to maintain your boycott, you can. I don't have any such boycott, so I can play this game to my heart's content.
Well, I won't give them any money.
Oh,
that's
right.
my thing.
Okay.
So if someone wants to give me a gift, oh, no, that means you paid for it. Well, do what you want. This comes from Respawn and is being called Call of Duty with mechs, but is it more than that?
It actually looks like a lot of things kind of cobbled together. You've got like Prince of Persia wall running, you've got jetpacks, which is certainly not new to the first-person shooter arena. Mm-hmm. The thing that is interesting to me is that there are plenty of mech games out there, but not really in like the forefront of AAA titles.
No.
They're very much a niche market, so it's strange to see like all this hype about a mech game.
Well, it's the first current-gen cooperative shooter game, and that it's obviously getting a lot of buzz. It looks like there's a lot going on the screen at once, which is exciting. For instance, if you saw, the person can launch out of the Titan, shoot in the air while having that launch. You can be killed in the air, you can kill in the air, and I think near the end, like the losing team can evac and the winning team can kill them while they're evacing, which seems like something that's not done right now. So this does look pretty revolutionary for this genre.
Do you guys think there ever is just a little too much? I'm not saying it's in this game per se, but that sometimes they can unleash a little too much in a game that then becomes uncontrollable. You think that's a
like
real?
If you have 15 different types of loadouts.
Yeah, well, if you have the Prince of Persia stuff as you're talking, just all the different stuff that sometimes it can be a little too much. I am a little older than you guys.
Like
so
we don't go home and put like all of our spices into the stew.
I do.
That would be crazy.
And that's why I don't let Kim cook
That's why
me dinner.
Yeah, that's why we don't go
Though
over for
I
dinner
am not
anymore.
revered for my cooking skills.
Noted.
You're right. Some games do suffer from too many cooks in the kitchen, too much going on, not focusing on any one element of gameplay. I think this one looks pretty well-rounded in the sense that there are options, but not too many.
Yeah.
What I don't get is all the hype over what is essentially nothing new. I'm wondering if this is,
It's a lot going on at once, though. It's chaos, it's loud, it's disruptive. I think that's what people are really enjoying right now.
I think people are really enjoying the fact that there's nothing else competing with it right now.
That is true.
This is going to be the first game of its kind on this new generation. It's not essentially giving us anything revolutionary.
But
though,
is this like the pace car for what's to come? Is everything going to be like a chaotic deluge of mayhem and fire and jumping off buildings and launching out and shooting in the air and...
People can't have a moment of silence,
No.
Whether in the real world
like
or their
silence,
video
so
games.
this
They
is
need
great.
shit exploding constantly. And Kim, let me just say that for your EA boycott, just wait until Time Warner Comcast buys EA too.
No! The evilest company ever!
And then you will really have something to bitch about.
And then a copy of Titanfall will show up in your mailbox, and you'll call up Time Warner, Comcast, EA, and say, "Hey, what is this?" Oh, didn't you call us and order this last Friday?
So what do you think so far about the Titanfall released materials? Did you get a key, and what do you think of the gameplay so far? Let us know what you think, and if it would be enough to break any boycott if you have one.